Hey guys, welcome back. So in this video, let's take a look at the difference between lists and tables in Excel. Now here in this workbook, I have two identical or seemingly two identical lists. Over here, my equipment list with the costs. And over here, I have the same thing. One of these are a table, an official Excel table, one is not. I'm going to turn your attention to our tabs up here, and this is one of the easiest ways to know if you're in a table or not. When I interact with this list, nothing changes. When I interact with this list, I get an extra tab. If I click on that, I get a whole new ribbon. If I click outside of it, it disappears. Contextual tab. Whenever you work inside a table, you get a tab and a ribbon. But if you're just working in a list, then you don't have one. All right. And to make this list, if I wanted to make this list an official Excel table, I have to actually tell Excel I want a table. Use my shortcut key, Control T, and it says here in my dialog box, create table. And it would actually make it a table. All right, click on my tab. I can actually give this table a name. I'm going to call it supplies. Hit enter, and now I have an official Excel table with a name and all of this wonderful functionality. You can go ahead and give it the classical table look, which I took off earlier. So that's why it looks this way. All right. Even if I was in another sheet and it was working, I wanted to make reference to that sheet, I could. Equals, let's say, give me the sum of table. No, what did I call it? I call it supplies. There we go. Supplies, I can open my hard brackets. I can say I want costs. I know that's one of the columns in my table. And there you go. All right. Now if I'm over here working with the table, I can simply click on that and ask that it gives me a total row. There you go. I can't do that with my list. But with an official Excel table, there's lots of functionality. It depends on how many columns you have. When you begin to filter your table, you can use slicers. There's lots of functionality. So remember, this is a list. And if you want a table, you have to make it an official Excel table. And then you have all this functionality that comes with it. See you guys in the next one.